Hi everyone, Aliza Schatzman here, president and founder of the Legal Accountability Project. Today I want to talk about Judge Eleanor Ross, the Georgia federal judge who was recently reprimanded for having sex in chambers with a law enforcement officer in earshot of clerks and lying to the court about it. The facts of this matter are obviously salacious, but it's also really important for what it represents about the larger issues that LAP was founded to correct: the lack of transparency and accountability in the courts. Now, as we all know by now, this judge was initially privately reprimanded, meaning her name was not public. Subsequent reporting identified the judge as Judge Ross. And, initially Judge Ross was confronted with these allegations in September of 2025 after a law clerk blew the whistle on misconduct, and she lied about it. And she claimed that the law clerk was making up the allegations in retaliation for some critiques of their job performance. She later recanted, those statements. After a lengthy investigation and this private reprimand, there was some really kind of toothless discipline, meted out to Judge Ross. She was instructed to issue apology letters to 6 law clerks, and she agreed that she would not serve as chief judge or on a judicial council. Obviously, this is, ridiculous, meaningless, is not discipline at all. And what the public, I think, is seeing here is something LAP has been shouting about for 4 years: the lack of effective complaint mechanisms, the lack of meaningful discipline and remedies. Now, this is not just a salacious incident with one judge. This is the tip of the iceberg. It's what I said after Joshua Kindred, Mark Wolf, Sarah Merriam, Kesha Tanabe, Lydia K. Grigsby. Those are just some of the incidents reported in the news. Now, the issue here is that 1 in 17 federal judges are abusive, according to the federal judiciary's own 2023 survey. Yet that year, just 3 judicial law clerks filed complaints against federal judges. Why? They are not legally protected against retaliation for reporting. As you know, if you follow LAP's work, the entire federal judiciary and its 30,000 employees nationwide are exempt from Title VII of the Civil Rights Act, all federal civil rights, anti-discrimination, and labor laws. Now, what needs to change? Well, judicial complaint process needs meaningful discipline. All of these reprimands should be public. Judges adjudicated to have committed misconduct, their names should be public. They should face a 6-month suspension. They should be pressured to resign amid threat of further